I have to say the skyline here in downtown Singapore is really nice, especially when you're right next to the Marina Bay. It's about 7 p.m. It's not quite dark, but in another hour they're going to do a light show right here, which is actually pretty cool. I've seen it once before, so it's my second time. Nighttime in one of the richest cities on the planet looks like another world. Modern buildings in the Lion City light up after dark, drawing people out into the streets to meet friends for dinner and enjoy the cool glow of restaurants along the water. With so many unique neighborhoods, there's always something to do after the sun sets. I would highly recommend the historic Chinatown and the hawker centers for an amazing meal. If you're in the mood for something a bit more unique, check out the animals at the world-famous Night Zoo to observe their nocturnal behavior up close. If you love blowing through cash, head over to Orchard Road for the endless shopping options. Tonight, I'm here to see the light shows. Well, any minute now they should be doing a light show here. I just realized from where I'm standing there's probably a good chance I'm gonna get wet when that water sprays up. If you can see that object out there that's changing color, that is kind of the centerpiece for this whole light show in the bay. I was just thinking about it for a minute there, and honestly, that water and light show is as good as any fireworks I've ever seen in my whole life. There's kind of an indoor waterfall feature. Everybody's watching it from outside. But trust me, go indoors inside the mall to get a better look at it when it's actually coming down into the kind of man-made river they have in here. Yeah, this is a lot of people though. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch a taxi. Or over here they have Grab. It's kind of like Uber, but there are so many people, I'm now worried that I'm going to have a hard time getting one back to my hotel. And it's just a little bit hot outside to walk for like 45 minutes. I could do it under normal circumstances, but not in this heat. It's like 90 degrees out there, and it's after 8 o'clock at night. When in doubt, always follow the crowds. They usually know where they're going. That natural fear of heights is kicking in now. It's a pretty tall escalator. Okay, right next to me, I'm about to walk across over through this massive hotel that's really famous. I think it's called the Bay Sands Bay, something like that. It's kind of funny because I come through here, or I've been through here multiple times during the daytime, no people whatsoever, easy to get across. But right now, the crowds are just massive. Again, after dark, people want to see everything when it's lit up. Okay, if you look over there, you can see some of those super trees, as well as two of these indoor gardens. There are several different light shows here. I've already done the one that was by the Marina Bay with the water and lights and music. And the other one is across the way here with these massive artificial trees, just called the super trees. I just keep wanting to turn around and look at that hotel behind me because it just looks really good at night. Very unique design. And I think there's actually an infinity pool at the very top, which would be fun unless you're like me and you're scared of heights. This place is even cooler during the holidays because you come over here like during the Lunar New Year, they actually put a lot more decorations up around the trees, a lot more lights. And it is very, very cool to see all the lanterns with the super trees. If you look up there, there is a bridge that connects these trees that you can actually pay a little bit of money and go up and walk around them. All right, just getting ready. It should start any minute now. Wow, that was definitely worse sitting outside sweating at night. But that was pretty cool. I mean, look at those lights behind me. Feels like Christmas somehow. Christmas in September. Well, they just shut off the lights, which I'm assuming is to tell everyone to get lost. I'm sure the security guards don't want to be here all night either. This is the perfect spot to end tonight, just right here along the Singapore River. It's so relaxing. They have fountains, they have restaurants around this area. There are people out walking, jogging. Very residential, so it's not crowded with all the tourists. There are probably some here, but not too many, not like downtown where I've been most of the night. But yeah, I would tell you definitely if you're in Singapore, you have to come out after dark. There is so much to see, especially when they light up all the buildings and all the structures. There are more restaurants than you could visit in a lifetime. So I feel like this city, it just comes alive. And people do work really hard here during the day, but then they play hard at night. Maybe too hard for me. A lot of what I showed you was stuff that tourists do while they're here, like the Marina Bay and the super trees and Chinatown. But I would say those are all things that you definitely shouldn't miss, especially if it's your first time visiting. Anyway, stay safe, healthy, and happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me today. Life's a journey meant to be shared. Remember to always travel with an open heart and an open mind. Enjoy the ride and keep your eyes on the horizon for the next adventure. I'll see you out there.